I'm Brendan, and today is episode 7 of FPL. Thank you very much for tuning in yet again for another episode of this Fantasy Premier League series. Slight improvement from last week. Still not where I want to be though. I want to be the best in the world. That's a bit of a long shot. But my sister Sarah, you might see her sometimes. She's on the Premier League predictions. She
That's
is.
me.
Yeah, Sarah's here, and she is in top 5,000, or 13,000, sorry, 13,000 in Ireland. That's a bit of a round of applause. A bit of a round of applause for Sarah, please. Well, Sarah, you're not doing quite as well as me, unfortunately. I have made a couple of changes this week. One free, one not free, but in my opinion, there are two very good signs. But first, before we show you my team for this week, let's show you my team from last week. So last week, my team got 43 points. There's a lot of players that didn't start that came off the bench. Alright, so I had Edison in goal. He didn't play due to international duty. So Robert Sanchez, the Brighton keeper, came on for him, and he got me 6 points. That's a decent start. Aaron Crespo, however, got me 7 points for a bonus, I think, against Everton, plus a clean sheet, plus the full 90 minutes. Shane Duffy got me 5. He's got both, the reason he didn't get 6. Ruben Diaz, this was my worst decision ever. It did feel a bit too clever. I captained him last week. I was thought he'd get a clean sheet. But of course, Pep Guardiola, you never know what team he's going to put out. He started him on the bench. Then I was praying that he wouldn't come on, and he did. About 10 minutes to go, and I thought that would count for a clean sheet, but it didn't. Sorry, but around I had midfield. Mason Greenwood scored a stunner in United, lost to Leicester. Demarai Gray didn't really do much. Phil Foden got an assist, and up front, Dennis and Antonio didn't have their best weeks ever either. So not a bad week that. My defence did really well. Midfield okay. And my front line let me down slightly. And I will never make a decision like allowing Ruben Diaz to be my captain ever again. Right? And so I'm going to record this. I will never let Ruben Diaz beat my captain again. Right, let's move on now to my team for this week. Right, so I made 2 signings here, and the one I've been wanting since the season kicked off, Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian king, is in the side, but Edison will be alright to face Brighton, so I've gone with him. I'm confident for this team actually. I really am. I've gone with Aaron Crespo at the back, along with Ruben Diaz, who should play. They didn't play last weekend against Burnley, against Brighton on Saturday. Tony Rudiger did play last night, but he should be alright playing Norwich. Demarai Gray, Watford, I think was a decent opponent. Said Ben Rama against Spurs, you never know. Bad match before that game on Sunday. Philip Foden against Brighton has the potential to do magic. And Mason Greenwood, you never know. He could pop up with a contribution against Liverpool. And for Liverpool, Mohamed Salah. He scored 2 goals midweek for Liverpool in the Champions League against Atletico Madrid. And I have given him the armband for this weekend game against Man United. And he deserves it. He's been playing so well, and I'm so glad I have him now in this team. And that Wolves striker there is the second new signing, Wang Yi-chan. I brought in. He started the season well. He's looked good. I've brought him in. And Mikel Antonio also keeps his place up front. This team looks good. I'm saying that much. There is goals and points in this team. Let's hope so. If anyone's wondering, Ivan Lukaku isn't in this team. He went off badly injured last night against Malmo in the Champions League, so I'm going to swap between him and Wang. So yeah, I'll get Lukaku back maybe next week. and unless Brighton does some magic. But anyway, that is the end of the 7th epi of FPL. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you're enjoying the series, drop a massive like on this video. Because tomorrow the Premier 100% Place is the Premier League Predictions Halloween special. Bye!